Hi, I'm Jan, and this is Trackmania. My friends and I have been enjoying Trackmania for many years now, and 1 year ago we decided to make our own little speed mapping competition. And since we started our first competition, we are doing it every week. The rules are quite simple. We choose a theme, or someone prepares a preset for a map, and then we start mapping for 30 minutes. I am so fucking sorry. Afterwards, we discover them in round format.
Yeah, okay,
what the fuck is...
Bro, why is there a maze, by the way?
Honestly, we are not the world's best Trackmania players. It's even worse when it comes to mapping. Every now and then a miracle happens and we get a decent map out of it, but most of the times the results are rather interesting. Over the last year, we had a variety of wildly different tracks. Upside down maps? Sure. A top-down camera? Be my guest. Bad calculated finishes? Yeah, to be honest, that just happens every week. I have been taking a break from Trackmania for a couple of months, and because of that, I missed a lot of the maps of the mapping competition. So I decided to do a stream where I discover all the maps I missed, and also to revisit some of the older maps we have built. And in this video, I would like to present you some of my personal highlights that we had from 1 year of speed mapping. I hope you will enjoy it. Jappers, what is that? Jappers. Let's start with the top-down theme. Vonario is a rather new member of our speed mapping community, but this map? I have to be honest, that one made me proud. It proves that he is absolutely a part of our group now. He has the same kind of brain damage than everyone else. During Discovery, I tried to challenge myself to figure out the themes of the maps I was driving. With that map, it wrought on me, slowly but steadily. What the fuck is... Oh my god, wait. I thought at first, when I read Martyr 8, I thought it was referring to like a figure 8 as a track. No. It is O fucking 8. If you don't know what AO8 is, it refers to an old Trackmania 2 stadium map with the same name. And since this game, we had an AO8 map in every Trackmania game ever since, and it has become a permanent meme inside the Trackmania community. For this one, I would like to invite you to discover that theme with me. Wait, what is the point of that here? There must be a reason. If with a lot of fantasy, that looks a little bit like a duck. Wait a second. Wait! Is that the theme? Wait. Is this supposed to be a hedgehog? One of my points for Gryffindor. What the... Wait. Is the theme... animal? Built an animal? Yeah, I absolutely love this theme. Here are some of the other maps that were built in this week. Let's imagine a mapper has 5 minutes to start a map. Then this map is being given to the next mapper. And we continue that cycle until 5 mappers have built this map. When you do something like that, one of the 5 maps you get out of it could look like this. This was my first speed mapping. Because it was the first time we did speed mapping, we had no theme for it. That's why I decided to just challenge myself and only use scenery blocks to build my map. I'm pretty sure I don't have to mention that this map was utterly and hot garbage to drive. Oh, yes, I was waiting for that. This was my favorite theme ever. Let me explain you the rules, okay? So, we generate 8 random blocks for this challenge. You are allowed to use a start and finish block of your choice, every generated block has to be used at least once, and you were allowed to choose 2 other blocks and a checkpoint block. These were all the blocks you were allowed to use for your map. Now, take a close look at the generated blocks. Look at them. How do you build a map with these blocks? The maps that were built in this week were absolutely wild, but I enjoyed the fuck out of building my own track, and discovering all the wild maps that were made this week was an absolute bliss. I would like to introduce you to a concept, and the concept is called Fabian cut. What is a Fabian cut? It is a cut that was found on a Fabian gaming map. For the longest time, someone somehow always found a shortcut on his maps. It actually began quite early, with his first map that he has ever built for the speed mapping competition. Let me quickly see. Yeah, that had the very cool shortcut. So, the intended way, I mean, it doesn't really is a big shortcut, I guess. I mean, it's a very short map. But yeah, so the idea was you drive that looping here, right? And then go straight to the finish. But people realize, between the looping and the finish is no checkpoint. So people tried to go from the checkpoint, from the top of the looping straight into the finish. Something like that. And this shortcut is definitely the wildest we ever had in the last year. I can't believe Simon spent several hours trying to make this shortcut work. Well, it's speed mapping has been one of the better ideas we ever had as a group. And if you want to try the maps I introduced to you yourself or want to see all the other maps we have built, you can find them in the Nowhere Girls Club in Trackmania. Every Wednesday at 8 PM CET, we are doing speed mapping, and if you want to join us, you are absolutely welcome to do so. I even stream it on Twitch. A link to my channel and our Discord server is linked in the description. I hope I see you around. Thank you for watching this video, and if you don't subscribe, I am going to date your dad.